Zangiefsgym here. I'm Timothy, and this is video 2.9 in my series of how to fight Menat with Zangief. The 2.0 series has been special attacks, and today's 2.9 is specifically Guardian of the Sun hard punch variation. Guardian of the Sun is an anti-air attack, and if Menat is juggling us, she can use this move perhaps as a finisher to a combo, perhaps, or just use it to scoop us up if she sees us jumping around a lot, trying to do jump attacks, trying to jump in for an SPD. She can combo us with the Guardian of the Sun. Something to be aware of. We also determined in the last video that the medium punch travels further than the light punch. When I say travel further, I mean she jumps further across the screen, which means she's more likely to scoop you up. And it also did 120 points of damage, whereas the light punch variation only did 100. So her damage went up 20 points. Now we're going to look at the hard punch and see what we find out with this one. Okay, well, I let her grab me right off. Okay, so first of all, the damage is increased. Yes, her range is even further. You know, she leaps like a nimble wolf. I mean, she's got such range on that. She's almost going full screen here. She's going nuts, might be another way to say that. Okay, but I am way back here. That's ridiculous. She almost got me up, you know. I backed up, if I get my timing a little better. Okay, so she got me, you know, starting distance. I was backing up there. She almost got me. I mean, I'd be willing to bet. She can't quite do it, but my goodness. I mean, she is close to scooping me up here. But she's got the best range on this one and the greatest damage at 240 points of damage. And like we talked about with the last video, you know, if you're trying to jump kick or something, you know, she's gonna go right through that kick and grab you up. So you can't even kick. Look at that. My foot was pointed at her. She went through it, or threw it out of the way, or ignored it, basically. It looked like my kick was irrelevant. She nullified my kick, and she grabbed me. She grabbed me. She won the shuffle. So, you know, we did find a couple of spots where I could kick her, and it was only because my body was low, and I was also usually catching her on the downward motion. So in that case, yeah, you know, I mean, we can kick her. How can we deal with this attack? Well, we can kick her if we preemptive about it. You know, if we know she's gonna do it. I was trying to actually let her take flight. Gotta give her a little bit more time. Okay, she took flight, and I was able to kick her. The better variation would be back here and kick her. See, we could back up and kick her. So that's a possibility. Again, why can we do that? Because she's no threat to us on the ground. This move does not catch grounded Zangief. It catches a mid-air Zangief. Now, curious as I am, the SPD. Okay, so the SPD would win out there, but not depending on the position. Depending on the position, if you're trying to get into the air in the first place, then no, she's gonna win. So, you know, actually now it almost looks like you can't even get her anyway. Okay, got her that time. Timing has to be dead on with that one though. If she gets you outside of the SPD, she gets you. Or if you're not able to get into position in time, she wins. So she's probably gonna win that one, guys. I mean, I've been trying this here for a little while now, and I'm not even able to possibly land it. What if I EX it? Nope. Even that she's gonna have us beat. Yeah. So really, I mean, you're better off avoiding this one altogether if you can. It's possible to SPD it, but I'm assuming I would have to already be in the air and then start my 360 rotation with the punch button. As she was just getting up there, I was already reaching my arms out, and then I just grabbed her. So that's going to require almost exact time. So probably not. If she's pulling a Guardian of the Sun, she's probably going to get you, more than likely. Alright, so hard punch, what did we see? We saw 140 points of damage. She got the farthest traveling distance, almost coming all the way over here. Definitely start position. If I do a neutral jump, she's got me. We saw that. I'll do it one more time. Yep, no problem at all. So yeah, so she can grab us at start positions. I'll call them the starting positions. She's able to hard punch Guardian of the Sun, reach us if we neutral jump. So that's pretty crazy. So we're not even safe doing neutral jumps unless she's absorbed into another attack. If she is focused or performing another move or another skill or ability, then we can be safer to jump. But we got to catch her in between. But the EX version I'm going to talk about in the next video, we're going to see, is actually 6 startup frames. This one's a little bit slower startup, so the goal would be either, if you're close to her, knock her down before she does it. Because remember, this is basically a grab move for her. It's a grapple move. It's not actually a hit type move. So we should be able to hit her as she's doing it. That's okay. But if we're jumping in the air and then we try to kick, only in a very exact position, precise position, will we actually be able to win and get the kick. Or is the kick and grabs us. So this is not a move you want to take head on. This is not a move you want to try to outdo. It's something you just prefer to avoid altogether. Try to get her focused on this ground game and have her focused on the ground game, and then when she's not expecting it and she's throwing out the orb, then jump in. Then go ahead and do your jump in. But don't risk anything like, oh, I'll just do a neutral, a kick, or whatever. Oh, she's not doing anything, and I'll just jump in with the light kick and go for the SPD. If you do that and she's not doing anything, she's going to be very easily likely to counter you. So just be aware of that. And that's all I really have to say for this one, guys. I'm going to move on to the EX version. So thanks again for watching.